Good morning. Ira Epstein with your Morning Flash Update. And this update's for Tuesday, the 29th of August, 2023. You feeling like it's a holiday? Well, you should. I think the rest of us are too. Volume has certainly thinned out in a number of markets. Pay attention to that. Be on the, how do I put this, the careful side. I know I've been telling clients maybe we cut down trading by a half. So when we go into a unit, we cut it down. I call a unit a minimum of 2 contracts at a time. When I talk to people. Now, before I go into all that's going on, why don't we take a look at a couple of things. First, we had the Red Book sales. They went up 2% in the first 4 weeks of August versus August of 2022, and they were up 4% in the week ending August 26th versus a year ago. Now, a lot of this we know are the kids going back to school. A lot of it's buying right in front of the Labor Day holiday, so on and so forth. It'll be interesting to see what happens about, I don't know, second week of September and see if it slips then. Case-Shiller. So I've shown you here the 20 and the 10 years. So the 20 Metro Homes down 1.2% from the year ago month. They expected it down 1.7, not as much. Home prices for June month over month were up 0.3% versus the prior months, down 1% month over month. So here we go with prices starting to do what? Well, the prices are starting to stabilize. You can see in the 10 home price index, it was down 0.5%, okay, year over year, but month over month, it gained 0.9. So now what's starting to happen is the shift that we're hearing about. We're going to get the Conference Board consumer confidence numbers at 9 o'clock today. We're going to see job opening. This is a big number, the JOLTS number. The market is expecting 9.6 to 9.5 million. I've heard both bantered about. API is going to release at the end of the day the stocks as to what they see. We'll get tomorrow morning the EIA numbers, and China's made some moves. China's going to lower, or at least they're talking about, a 5 to 20 basis point decline on deposits. In other words, they don't want to pay you as much money. Go out and spend your money. And at the same time, there's word that they might cut outstanding home mortgages. The word is outstanding home mortgages for the first time since the crisis began. That would be interesting. That's everybody. So that gets to be a point there where maybe they're trying to pick things up in a better way. I don't know. Now, before I go into the day's data, I want to remind you that I have my Labor Day sale. It's just for a few days, and it's gone. It won't be here next week. Normally, if we charge for the morning futures video, 156, it's 93.60. The spider video, 95.40 instead of 159. Both of them, this is the deal of them all, 171.60. And my full research, if you have an account with us, down to 240. If not, it was 600. Now you get 360. That is the futures market video in the morning, my twice daily updates, my special updates, which most of you don't see. It's quite interesting. Like, I'm waiting today to put out a special update after the JOLTS report. So that'll come out to my clients, and I'll be telling them what I want to do there. In terms of the market action itself right now, a little bit lower in stock indices going into the JOLTS data. The silver market's still up. I'm reading reports where people are starting to talk breakouts to the upside in silver. Okay, I'm not saying they're wrong. I'm saying, okay, I read the report. I saw the lines. They were using a candlestick chart with some longer-term downtrend lines. Okay. Copper market not getting and able to stay up on the news out of China. Nobody believes China. And so they can talk and throw out all these feelers. They've got to do big things. And a 5 to 20 point decline on what they pay you in interest, you really think that's going to move people to take money out of their deposits? I don't. When we look at the bonds and notes, still selling pressure in those. In the grain market, soybeans down, and I'm a little surprised because the weather over the Midwest is settling in, and by Thursday we go back into the 90s, and they'll heat thrust right into early part of next week, right after Labor Day. So we'll see what that does. Cotton market trying to stabilize here, and it looks to me as though Brent is building a base to try to move higher. It would take some event that I don't see on the charts to make it go down. That doesn't mean it can't happen, but I'm not seeing that. So remember to take advantage of what we have on the website for your sale. It's so simple. You can either move your cursor right up here. and there'll be an icon. Go there. You can go to iraepstein.com and then go to the word. First of all, if you want to get the research, go to research. Click it. And this, by the way, if you'll notice, I moved this over to the yearly. Monthly will be the default. Move it over. We're not giving any breaks on the monthly at all, just on the yearly. And if you go to education, you'll see that we've discounted everything there for all the charting courses by 40%. We're seeing a number of you are stepping in, taking advantage of it. And I'm going to repeat, I don't think I'm going to do a 40% discount again, maybe never. So this is your opportunity to come in. It's like going back to school. The season's right in front of us. I think this is your best deal. I'm Ira Epstein. You have yourself a great morning. I will talk to you all at the end of the day with our market wrap-ups. Trade well.